Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a budget with me video for paycheck number 4. If you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle. I am a wife and a mother of one, and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. And also, you guys, if you like these videos, I do have a playlist in the description box. You can definitely catch up on some of my old videos. So I am using the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. I'm just using the printable version, and I sized it down to the classic Happy Planner size. I enjoy using it. I know she's not doing a physical copy for next year, but I think the printable copy allows me to be flexible in what I want to use out of the book and then what I don't. And it's like undated, so I can use it for whenever. So first we're going to start off with the income that I budgeted. If you don't already know, my budget numbers come from my actual monthly budget that I did at the beginning of the month, and it just looks like this. So even though I know that things may have changed during the month, I still keep my budget items the same, and then we'll show you guys what exactly happened in actuals. So for this paycheck, I am budgeting my main income for $730. I do get paid weekly, and then my rollover from my previous paycheck for $224. And that equals out to, oops, that's not it. It's gonna be $730 plus $224 is $954. So this is the money that I have to work with for this paycheck. Now we're gonna head down to my bills, and there are gonna be 2 bills that I'll be paying for this paycheck, and that's my Wells Fargo loan, and this is the second half. I split up that payment into half to cut out some of the interest, and I'm budgeting $55. I learned this when I was paying off my old car, that if you take your payments for like your car payment, your loans and things of that sort. I haven't done it with my credit cards. It definitely cuts back on the interest that you pay, and then more money begins to go towards your principal balance. Next is going to be daycare. And at the beginning of the month, it gets charged to my Wells Fargo credit card, and then I just pay off my half, and then my husband sends me the other half. So I am budgeting $474, which I was looking at the statement that they sent me, and I swore that her daycare was $1,074, but it's not. It's something cheaper. And so I'm still gonna budget this and see if they charge the same thing for October. And then if they do, then I know that that is the true amount of money. But I'll also be changing because she'll be moving up to a bigger class probably in December, January. We wanted to do it earlier, but they said that we should just let her stay in her class, y'all. Baby girl has been a little bit more advanced than we thought she would. And she's getting a little bit too big for her classroom. So those are going to be my 2 expenses, right? So we're going to do 574, 574 plus 55 equals 629. So that is what we're looking at. And then we're going to take this 629 from that 954. So 954 minus 629 equals 325. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, let me move my computer out the way. Now we're gonna go ahead down to my cashier's cash envelopes. I transfer, or I have a Wells Fargo bank account, and I transfer over my cashless cash envelopes into my Capital One checking account. I use my Capital One Quicksilver card for all of my purchases for those categories. And then each week, I just take the money out of that checking account and pay off the credit card. So we're going to roll over this $325. My cashless cash envelopes are going to be groceries, gas, personal, and spending. Groceries are plain and simple. It's just for all things groceries. Gas is just for gas for my vehicle. Personal is all things for me. So I go and get my nails done once a month-ish, 1.5 month and a half-ish. I get my hair done and just anything that has to do with my personal like well-being or beauty. And then spending is any extra spending that I may do in terms of wanting to buy myself something on the road to eat, or like going to pick up something for myself, or just any miscellaneous spending. I am thinking about bringing back the household envelope, because I know sometime during the week, I think maybe Monday, I went and bought a few things at the Dollar Tree for the household, but I took it out of spending, or I was going to take it out of spending. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, because this is before I decided how I'm going to reconcile it. And I was thinking that if I budget something for the household and I need to spend something, I can do that. And then whatever money I don't use, I can go ahead and send that money to our Ally account and put it into the sinking fund, because it's a little inconvenient to use the money out of Ally currently. I don't have to put it in here though. I forgot that we're going to be getting a debit card for that. So actually, I might not need to add it here, but we'll see y'all. But I just needed to be able to have a way to spend many household things, and then whatever money is not used at the end of the month, that could just be rolled over into the household sinking fund. So tell me if that makes sense, y'all. Tell me if that makes sense. So for groceries, I am budgeting $75. For gas, $45. Gas has been coming down. I use premium gas, and gas is now currently $3.35. Personal, I am budgeting $20, and spending, I am budgeting $5. I really right now don't need to be budgeting a whole lot for spending, because my whole deal is that I actually need to be saving money and not spending. I don't need any more things. Like, I feel like sometimes I just spend just to spend. So we're going to do $325 minus $145 equals $180. So we are going to roll that over to our sinking funds. Now, I did change up my sinking funds, and that was something that I did change middle month. But these are just the categories. So I have car insurance. It used to just be auto, and I separated them between car insurance and car maintenance. And then I have Christmas, which I'm budgeting for this month. Like this year, but then going into next year, that will be covered under our household account. I have husband, I have PTO, I have savings. I started this like miscellaneous for like saving for planner stuff, things for YouTube, because we're getting into the end of the year and starting a new year. I did already get a new planner, since this will be up in December, but I still need more like blank happy planner paper if I want to get new like pens and stuff like that. So I wanted to start saving for that. And then we also have investments. And I wrote it out because I wanted you guys to see it, but for my budget, I am not budgeting anything. So we have $180. We're going to bring that $180 to extra debt. We are not currently paying anything in extra in debt. We are focusing on, for the remainder of the year, savings. And then for extra savings, we have my 50 envelope challenge. And we're rolling over that 180 and we are budgeting $30. So that's going to be 30 and that's going to leave us with 150. So our rollover to paycheck number 5 is budgeted at $150. And I'm using this challenge to fully fund our emergency fund to $2,000. So this is what this envelope is going to, but I do have other savings challenges. But you guys, let me put the date up here. This is going to be from September 23rd through the 29th. So this is just what my budget looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for my Cashier's Cash envelope stuffing, sinking funds, and savings. And I will see you guys in the next one.